Good morning, it's Wellness Wednesday, and so I posed two questions on there. What's the largest organ in our body? Do any of you know? It's our skin. And then I wanted to ask, how many chemicals do you think you're exposed to within a day? And I think you'll be quite surprised. So about 1 in 23 men are exposed to over 12 items in the morning, and with women about 1 in 12 to 13 of us, so there's a big difference here, are exposed to over 16 different items containing over 150 different chemicals. Isn't that crazy? So think of your skin as your largest organ of your body, and then what it's being exposed to. Our hair, going from shampoos, conditioners, to serums, hairsprays, to our makeup, to our lip gloss, our toothpaste, maybe eye drops. The list goes on, and then you're thinking about the lotion, the soaps that you used, the scrubs. So it does matter what you are using. Our skin is our largest barrier. It's keeping our whole body intact, and it's a barrier to the outside world. Well, guess what? From our mouth all the way to our bottom, that's a different type of lining. And so what we ingest, what we put into our body that way makes a difference as well. So you have to think about what food you're eating, and you've heard me talk about that. And I always go back to Hippocrates saying, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So it's amazing the things that we need to know that we are exposing our bodies to every single day. Harvard did the study about in 2020. You can go online, type it in. How many chemicals a day are you exposed to? Harvard 2020, and read all of it. It's crazy. There are a few apps out there that you can like either scan your product SKU code in, or do some research to find some things that have less toxic burden or load. And so that's a great thing. You've heard me talk about looking up the Clean 15 or Dirty 15 foods to eat, so you know which to spend money on for organic, and which to save your money on, because it doesn't really matter to do organic. So educate yourself. We're all about educating. And you might be asking, okay, why does it matter? Well, it matters because we're seeing a lot of autoimmune conditions, illnesses, and so we believe when we think about functional medicine that burden can actually affect how our cells and how our body responds. So you want to give it the tools so that it doesn't have to clean up what it's exposed to. Instead, it can focus on, doing the right things throughout the day, making you healthy, helping your body do the functions that it was made to do, instead of being bombarded by cleaning up the mess of what we are doing. I just spent the last 2 weekends in 2 different conferences, 2 different states, all about this in regards to personalized medicine, functional medicine, integrated medicine. We have incredible bodies, and my mission is to help all of us live a healthy and activated life. And so I thought I'd bring these 2 subjects up today so that as you are Christmas shopping and you're thinking of things as gifts, think about that. When you're picking a candle, that might be putting off a different chemical into the air. Think about, a hair care product or a skincare product that you might be giving a loved one. Try to do something more clean. And even in this day and age, why don't we do a gift card for maybe some home meals that are brought in for those of us that are super busy and don't have time to maybe meal prep or cook? There's a lot of different ideas out there to stay healthy and do this together. So hopefully you've learned something. I hope you have a great Wellness Wednesday, and I'll see you next week. Bye.